I welcome you to Uganda, and I thank you for having selected Uganda for this meeting. You are most welcome. This is a topic which is very good to discuss when we are all gathered here. And in the case of Uganda, because we are talking about socio-economic transformation and job creation, although sometimes the matter is not thoroughly dealt with, because sometimes they talk about sustainable development. And I'm a bit suspicious of that description. The agricultural products and the minerals, copper, were being exported as raw materials. In Francais, I hear matière première. That's what I hear them saying. Matière première. So these products were being exported as raw materials. This meant that on the average, getting about 10% of the value of the product. Because when you export a raw material, you get only about 10% of the value of that product. If you take coffee, when you export a kilogram of coffee, you will get about $2.5 of unprocessed coffee. Somebody who is cleverer than you takes the coffee, roasts it, grinds it, packs it, and he gets $40 when you got 2.5. You, the African, you got 2.5 for your coffee. Somebody who is cleverer than you got $40, and all the jobs, because remember, all those are jobs. You are talking of jobs, jobs. These are the jobs. The job of roasting the coffee is exported. The one who roasts the coffee is not your daughter. The job of grinding, the job of packaging, all these are exported. There used to be a Paris club called for donors. I don't know why they were not calling Africans. Because Africans have been the major donors for the others. They have been donating money, because in a kilo of coffee, you donate almost $30. You donate to the outsiders. And you also donate jobs. So you are the big donors here, you people. When you export a raw material and somebody goes and makes more money out of it and creates jobs for his children, when yours here have no jobs, you are the donor. You are donating money, you are donating jobs. That's what Africans have been doing. As of now, Agriculture is employing 3.6 million people. Industry is employing 1.4 million people. Services are employing 5 million people. And ICT is employing 46,000 people. We are just beginning, but you can see the jobs can be created. The hotels, tourism, transport is employing a lot of people. In order for the 4 sectors to be fully developed so as to create wealth and jobs, they need low-cost transport, the railway and the lake transport. Part of the mistakes in Africa have been to neglect the railways. And this is what I told the World Bank when we met in Nairobi. How can you talk of private sector-led growth if you don't talk about lowering the costs of doing business? Now, some of the factors that bring costs to go up is transport of cargo. If you have got expensive cargo transport, how would the companies succeed? So, rail transport, lake transport, electricity, an educated and healthy workforce, stopping the export of raw materials, low cost of money for borrowing to do business, a big market of Africa and beyond. Now, those are the obstacles that you should really concentrate on. The belief in the politics of identity. This is the big curse in Africa. People who believe in the politics of identity. Tribe, religion. For us, we say this is wrong. You should look at the politics of interests. It is all mentioned here. Because of that, you find many countries cannot build state institutions. They cannot build pillars of state. How would you build an army if you believe in tribalism? Will you have an army for every tribe? If you don't believe in Uganda, how would you have a Uganda army? Now, if you don't have an army, what happens? You can't maintain peace. That's why people have got to go to the United Nations to come and defend them. Can you imagine? UN troops in Africa, what are they doing? Defending you. Why can't you defend yourself? With the Europeans recently, we passed a law which was discouraging homosexuality here. Then Mr. Biden removed us from the AGOA list. He chased us. That was one. Number two, the World Bank stopped giving us loans. But our economy grew by 6%. We are not bothered with all that. What is crucial for me of all this, apart from our own mistakes, the next most important thing is regional integration. If we avoid internal mistakes and we are clear about the regional integration, the regional market, there is nothing, all that things that happen outside will not concern us. I thought I should mention that one also. The economy of Uganda has been growing very fast with or without external support.